Okay, when we left off in the last video, we just created an article campaign for the new site that we added to the software. So if we take a look at our site right now, this is what we have on the site, and I'll just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. This is our ad that we put here. We probably should have put a 468 by 40, but this will work. You can see that your content, this is what I put for the content before the post. And just to show you how it goes here before the post. Okay, so this will be much more of your own content that you put here. Okay, and then we got some really good articles, and we got our keyword dog training linked to our affiliate product. So that is good, and so we got all of our articles here. It actually went to 5, okay, because that's what we told it to do. Okay, so now in this, and you can see our this is our link to our dog collar from Amazon, and then here's our other banner ad that we put at the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do now is move on to the next campaign. So what we will do is open up our software, and we need to go into new campaign, and for this campaign we're going to go ahead and create an RSS campaign. So we need to select our website. Okay, I'm going to click the arrow down and select the website that I want to be posting to. Alright, and now we need to select the category. Actually, after you select that site, you want to make sure and click the little check mark box so that it will load all of your categories for you. Okay, and let's see what our categories are. Okay, so here's our news category that I messed up on, so we'll need to fix that later. But our dog training news, and we're going to put our RSS feeds in this category. Okay, let's go ahead and name this campaign RSS dog training, and we're going to select the RSS campaign, and let's just do 5 again every 1 minute. Okay, and we're going to make them as post. Now keep in mind, this can go up to whatever you want it to be, so that you can have this running you can set this all the way through a year or even longer, so it'll run on complete automatic for you. Okay, so RSS feeds. Now this is the power of the software. What Google likes is having authority content on your site, and when you're able to pull in multiple RSS feeds to your site and either post as snippets or even the full content from the RSS feeds, what will happen is you have links, outgoing links to authority sites, and then what that creates is inbound links to your site from authority sites. So curating the RSS feeds is a true power of Authority Niche Machine. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's select an RSS feed. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. Now you have RSS feeds. You have hundreds of RSS feeds. You have unlimited amount of content and really good authority content to add to your software. It covers every major category, niche category, topic category. So you should never have any problem getting content on your site, and not just any content, good curated authority content. So let's look down and find some feeds that we can add to our site. Okay, so let's find us a good feed. And on a completely unrelated side note, I took my dog for a walk the other day and got really bad poison ivy. So if you have any home remedies or anything like that, let me know, please. But anyway, yes, that's very unrelated. So let's go ahead and find our authority RSS feed that we can add to the software. I'm going to go down and look in home and family, and this is a good pets RSS feed. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to click the checkbox here, and that will put the feed up here. Now let's see if we can find one or two more. So let's go ahead and just add a lifestyle feed. We'll just add leisure and recreation. Let's go ahead and look for one more. And let's say we just want to add a outdoors feed. So we'll have those 3 feeds. Okay, so this is really going to be, and this is what happens when you add your websites to the software and you get these campaigns set up. What happens is this will run on complete autopilot, building links for you. But not only that, when you set up your content syndication in your site, your sites are going to be constantly syndicated. Content's going to be constantly syndicated, building backlinks from powerful Web 2.0 properties and social sites. And this is done all automatically once you get your campaign set up. So you will see your money sites go through a transformation, even in Google, and you'll see the you'll actually be able to sit there and watch day to day your traffic increasing day to day. Okay, so now again, we can put our custom content before the post and custom content after the post. Now keep in mind, when you put in this content is able to be spun. Okay, so let's say you get an article, a spun article. You can put the spun article before or after the post content of the RSS feeds, and you can set up the spinning. Now you can, I'm going to show you how to use the free spinner, but you can also use the best spinner. Okay, so really, when you're creating these campaigns, it's really the possibilities are limitless up, into your imagination of what you can do to make these posts completely unique. So utilize this to the best of your ability to really help your post content. So just an example, I put for the custom content before. I love dogs and having the opportunity to train dogs. Looking for after the content, looking for dog training tools. Make sure to check out our store. This can be a link to either another completely different site that has Amazon products, or it can be linked to any product on this site. So again, the possibilities are limitless there, and you can also use the HTML editor both ways. Okay. All right, now at this point we can decide whether we want to post snippets of this content, or do we want to post the full content from the feeds, and that's totally up to you. It's Google really likes snippets to be added to your site, okay, and then the snippets link out to read them more. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this unchecked for right now, and what I'll do is when I set up new RSS feed campaigns for this site, I'll probably alternate in between posting the full content and then the snippets. Okay, all right, so this campaign is ready to go, and so I'm going to click on create campaign, and I'm going to review the campaign and click yes. Okay, so we'll let the software set this up for us. Okay, so it's completed the RSS feed campaign and it's already started it for us. So if we refresh our site, we'll see that we have a press release or RSS press release from the feed, and we have the snippet of the content. Okay, and we're going to, and this is the link that's going to be linking out to the authority site. I think we may change this link text. Okay. To maybe click here to read more, but this is going to be the snippet that's linked out to the authority site, which will then create inbound links to your site. This is very, very powerful. It's not that it has to look pretty. Okay, the function of it is it functions perfectly, and it's very, very powerful. Okay, now remember, we're going to be building this site and making the site the way we want it to look. So we're not concerned with how it looks right now. We're concerned with the actual content that we put on the site that's going to drive traffic to our site.